Have you ever thought that Christmas began on a silent day in Bethlehem? Well, Christmas actually began long before that in the mind of God, when he first gazed into the emptiness of infinity and imagined an amazing world. Then he spoke. That was the beginning. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the world, and the world was made through him, but the world did not know him. He came to those who were his own, but his own did not recognize him nor receive him. But to those who did receive him and believe in his name, he gave them the right to become children of God. The Word became flesh and made his home among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. Then the Lord created a man he named Adam and gave him a woman to love and called her Eve. He placed them in a beautiful garden where the fruit of only one tree was forbidden, but they ate of that fruit. And the first sin separated all people from their loving Creator. It was then that God knew he must send a Savior. This Savior came to a world who did not know him, even though the words of many prophets had foretold his coming. One prophet said, "A star shall come forth from Jacob, and a scepter shall rise from Israel." Another said, "As for you, Bethlehem, from you one will go forth to be ruler in Israel." Still another said, "A virgin will be with child and bear a son, and she will call his name Emmanuel."
Christmas is our favorite celebration. We love it. Every year we spend months getting ready for it, shopping for just the right gifts, cooking all of our favorite dishes, and putting up the tree. Then everybody starts counting down the days. I got down our Christmas scrapbook just last night. Looking through these pictures is like watching the kids grow up right in front of our eyes. Here's the year Annie sang a solo in the kids' choir at church, and the year we got Scout as a puppy in Eric's stocking. And there's you, Granddad, telling the Christmas story every year with a different child upon your knee. So many happy memories.
Are you excited, kiddo?
Granddad, you know I am. This is the most exciting night of all.
Did you ever think about how exciting it must have been on that night in Bethlehem when a little baby who would change the world was getting ready to be born?
Oh, can you tell me the story again, Granddad, please?
In those days, King Caesar had made a law that said everyone had to pay taxes in his city of birth. That meant that Joseph had to travel a long way from Nazareth, where he lived, to Bethlehem, where he had been born. And his wife Mary traveled with him, even though she was going to have a baby. And that trip was very hard on her. When they arrived, there was not a single empty room left for them to rent. What could they do? It was late, and they didn't know a soul in Bethlehem. Finally, the innkeeper let them stay in his table. There they settled down for the night. Now, I expect most people in Bethlehem thought it was going to be just an ordinary night. But in that ordinary stable, something wonderful was just about to happen.
It was the night before Christmas, and all through the world, everything looked like business as usual. Shepherds sat on a hillside, looking up at the stars, while the world fell asleep, unaware just how deep was the darkness the night before Christmas.
And the night before Christmas, it seemed to be just a night, but the wind blew like something was coming.
And like children with secrets that they're bursting to tell, the cedars danced in the breeze, while all of nature, it seemed, held its breath on the night before Christmas. And on the night before Christmas, Mary lay down to rest, while Joseph, he paced the floor.